Yes, I lost my funded account. It was a 20,000 euro funded account, and I'm not here to sugarcoat it or say it was close to turning around. It was not. But in this video, I will tell you the truth, and I will also talk about why losing this account was actually part of the plan and why I was not able to prevent it. Hey, this is René, and to start off, let's kill the illusion. When we are talking about the 20,000 euro funded account with FTMO, for example, or any other platform, we are not actually talking about a 20,000 euro funded account. That's what the prop firm tell you, but it's actually not true, because there are these drawdown rules. Usually you do have a maximum drawdown of 10%, which means that effectively, if you have a 20,000 euro funded account, it is just a 2,000 euro funded account. So this means basically that if we trade with a risk of 1 or 2% or even 0.5, which many people recommend for funded accounts, then we are not actually trading with this risk, but instead we have to apply a factor of 10. So a 1% risk becomes 10%, 2% becomes 20, and 0.5% becomes 5% risk, because we have to calculate everything based on the amount of money that we are allowed to lose before we lose this account. So this, like saying it is a 20,000 euro account or whatever amount, like what the prop firms say, it's a trick to make you believe that you do have more money than you actually have to trade with. So this means that when we are trading with these risk percentages that we calculate on the 20k, then we are actually over leveraging by a good amount. And this is something that is very important, that is super necessary to understand before or when you start your prop firm journey. So here's the part that nobody actually tells you. It's completely normal to lose a funded account. It's normal to lose a challenge. It's normal to lose a verification. And it is normal to lose a funded account. And this is because we are pretty much always just over leveraging. And with these risk percentages, we cannot really talk about consistent and systematic trading. It is a little bit more gambling. And don't get me wrong, you could avoid this if you say you don't actually trade 1% of the account. So let's speak about the 20,000 euro account. Let's say you don't risk 200 USD or euro per trade, but instead 20. Then you would have a reasonable risk management actually based on the 2,000 euro that you are able to lose. But let's be honest, nobody wants to trade a funded account with just 20 euro or US dollar risk. And this is why we are constantly over leveraging. And I mean, you will find a bunch of videos on YouTube also. I mean, I did the research. There are people saying I got out of a 9% drawdown and here's how I did it. Or I turned around a losing prop firm account. And you know what? This is not based on skill or anything. This is mainly based on luck, because just face the facts. If we are over leveraging, we cannot influence the outcome of one specific funded account. So why am I here talking about this? Because in my opinion, we can still be consistent with prop firms even when we over leverage, but we should not focus too much or get emotional if we are talking about one specific prop firm account. The strategy, it has to be something different. For me, for example, and here's what I said in the beginning, I kind of planned to lose this account because I was trading this 20,000 euro account and I was risking 1% at first. Wait, no, I was risking 0.5% at first, which is 100 euro. Which is quite reasonable, I would say. Most people risk even more in funded accounts, but I was risking 0.5%, and then I was entering a drawdown. So the account was 5% down, which is not unusual. It can happen if you trade with this risk. And then I decided, since it is only a 20k account, which is actually a little bit small for me now, so I decided to just double the risk. So from this point on, I was trading with 1% risk, risking 200 euro in this 20k account, which is, I mean, it sounds like 1%, but I just explained to you it's basically 10%. So with this risk percentage, there is a high chance to blow this account quickly. Why did I still do it? because if you increase the risk, you also increase the chances to recover quickly. It just goes both ways. Like, it's really that simple. Like, you can lose quick, you can recover quickly. Why did I do this? Pretty simple. It's a 20K account. It's not a huge account for me. I'm not sad if I lose it. Also, I have existing and running challenge and verifications accounts at the moment that are a lot bigger. Like, I have 100K accounts in the challenge and verification phase. I have 200K accounts now in the challenge and verification phase. And if I pass one of them, I'm very close to the maximum allocation. So this 20,000 euro account, it would basically just be in the way. So I decided I will gamble it. If it recovers quickly, okay, I take it. I will get some extra money out of it. But if I lose it, I won't be sad. Actually, this account has been quite a success story for me, because out of this 20,000 euro account, which was basically made up out of two 10K accounts, I traded both of these accounts, passed the verification, had the first payout, got the challenge fee back, then I merged the two accounts to the 20K account, got some more payouts. So overall, since I got the fees back, I did not pay anything, and I got around 950 euro out of it. So for me, it's a big success with this 20K account. But yeah, now it is over with this account, and I'm looking forward to passing the next 100 or 200K account and then trade with this. So long story short, what I want to tell you here, don't get too emotional if you lose one challenge account. As I said, we're constantly over leveraging if we risk 1 or 2% of the account value, because we only have this 10% drawdown rule. This is super important to understand, and we do not have as much influence as we think on one single account because of this over leveraging. So what instead we should do is we should see like this prop firm success as a progress in total. So let's say we need to combine all of the accounts that we currently have, and then we need to make an average out of this. So if on average with every account, or if on average you make profit, then it's a good thing, and then you should not be sad if you lose just one account. But if you are not at this point yet, if you still have your very first account, or if you cannot afford buying multiple challenges at the same time, then you should maybe just lower the risk. Because as I said, even with one normal funded account, you can still have a reasonable risk management, but you just have to lower the risk a lot. For example, let's say on this 20K account, which is actually just a 2K account, I would only be able to risk like 20, maybe 30, 40 euro per trade. And if I would have done this, the account would still be alive, but in a drawdown. For me, it doesn't make sense. But if you only have one funded account, or if you cannot afford a lot of challenges, maybe that's the best way for you. So either way, if you can buy multiple challenges, or if you have only one funded account or challenge account, please play it smart. Play the long game. Do not focus on do not be emotional with one specific account. Always remember, like, when we are trading, we are playing with possibilities. We try to shift the odds a little bit in our favor, and it's not a short-term game. It is a long-term game. So with this, I hope that you have great success with prop firm trading. This was the little explanation why I lost this 20K account, why I'm not sad. If you want to have more insight in all of my projects like live trading or prop trading, or also like programming, I will do this again definitely in the future, then make sure to subscribe to learn more about automated trading and how it made me successful and how it can help you to improve your trading as well. Hope you like this little insight. Make sure to subscribe and like, and I will see you in the next video. Until then, great time, good trades. Bye.